go. Mama.
What is it?
It's a sticky thing. It's like a, without a backer, little frog egg.
Hi there, girl. That's pretty silly, Silas.
So you don't know? All right.
Wants to sit right there. So we're here, we just arrived at the property, and we are going to talk about kind of what our plans are. I think that's the intention. We were so hungry we had to eat a little lunchy snack on the way, but as soon as we got here, all the kids jumped out, didn't they? Yeah. Yeah. We're going to get our boots on, okay, Jeremiah? And our coat? Can you say yay?
Yay!
Yay! Okay, we'll walk that way. Jeremiah, what do you think? This is gonna probably be all you remember. But being out on your land. Isn't that so fun? What a beautiful day to be out here. Wow.
This area is where we want to try to make it open and close. There, like barbed wire, and that we're going to try to figure out what to put there.
So you're wanting to complete that fenced-in area.
Yeah. The rest, it's already fenced.
What is going on over here? It's a toddler under a puppy. Is that your Pepper? You just love climbing under, over, around. What about you? See, today is Pepper's first day here on our property, and he's just wanting to run off. He's a little bit excited, so we put a little leash up for him so that he could run back and forth and get used to this. Yes, this is Pepper's first day here, and he's hooked on to a leash, isn't he? Jeremiah wants the camera. Hi, buddy. Well, Pepper is doing so good now that he's off his leash and he's just staying by us.
Knowing that he can't go anywhere,
Right.
He's trying to be a stinker.
Well, he's calmed down too. He was pretty excited when we first were here, but Bella's clearing away some of these debris. What are you up to? Woo, you're in the sunshine. There you go. Is that better? We came back to the van for a little snack, didn't we? We've been working so hard today. This is fun. What are you doing? You having a snack? So a lot of people have asked us about our plans for our tiny house, and we've even had a couple people ask if we were going to have a bathroom in it. And yes, I'm not living without a bathroom. Anyway, this is our plan that we've drawn up.
So again, the idea is that we're using this building behind us, which is 11 by roughly 18 feet, and then the outside here of the building is 15 by 18 feet. And so some of the concerns are ceiling heights, whether we have to have a step down between where we're at right now. There's about 12 inches between the rock bed and the concrete flooring in there. And so, you know, we're going to put some kind of finished floor in there, probably tile.
Something
Could make
easy
for
to
a
clean.
really cold floor. So we'll see what happens. Our main concern right now is just to get in and on the property with as little fuss as possible.
Right.
That's our focus right
Trying
now.
to be quick. That way we can finish up the current house that we're living in, get it on the market. So our plan here, in this space behind us, is this area here, which is going to be kids' bedroom, which will have 2 sets of bunk beds with 3 beds in each. And then there's going to be a mudroom here with a washing machine, dryer, and above the mudroom, our plan is to put a loft where we can have a bedroom, and it should be plenty spacious for space around a bed up there, and then a small staircase leading up to that. So that'll be above the mudroom area.
The only question right now with this plan is, can we make a tight enough staircase that's safe to walk up and get over top the door that's existing right there? So we could push the door over about 2 feet, a little less than 2 feet. But I really don't want to, like we said, we don't really want to move or
Right.
you know, change many things if we don't have to. And that's the reason we're living in a workshop and a lean-to, as opposed to building a house currently.
Right. That's part 2. So then in this area that is yet to be walled in, there will be a small bathroom.
We're sitting in the bathroom right now.
We're sitting in the bathroom, that's right.
That's right. She's sitting on the toilet.
You can see here that this giant yellow space is our couch, which we have an L-shaped couch, and that kind of gives you a perspective of the size of the room.
Yeah, our couch is
Our
basically
couch is
an
huge.
8 foot by 8 foot L.
Right.
So it's 8 foot
it's
this
a
way,
good
8
sized
foot
couch,
that
but
way.
that's
It's
pretty
big.
much the living room is the couch with
And
the
if-
floor space in front of it.
It fits the whole family, so
That's right.
we figured
We can just sit on the couch. We don't need
we
walls.
could have done something probably a little more space saving, but
yeah.
but probably not.
Hi, girl. Can you step to the side? We've got a video going. Thank you. She's
You
like,
wanna be
oh,
famous?
well. In that case.
Oh, you're cold.
So then right next to the couch, there's going to be a tall cabinet there for pantry, and then lined up refrigerator, stove, a little space there, a sink, a dishwasher. See, we even have a dishwasher. We're just going to be living in luxury here.
We're not roughing it.
Then immediately right there will be our front door. Some shelves, and then the table sticking out there. Again, because we're an unusually large family in a tiny house, things like our table and our couch just take up a lot more room than in a typical tiny house. And we thought about having a fold-down table so we have more floor space. But the reality is, not only do we eat all our meals there, but we will do all our homeschooling there. So it just needs to be up. It's worth the space for us to make it functional. So that's the plan. We'll have 2 doors. We'll have a side door here so that the kids, they're all muddy, they can come straight into the mudroom and
Deposit clothes there.
drop stuff off. Thanks for your thumbs up, Elsie. So the plan, the floor square footage is 455 square foot, but we have that loft space, so that will make it larger square footage of usable space when it's done. So we plan on having some outside space too, of a porch type
Like
deck.
a deck, yeah, wooden deck, so that we can, when it's nice out, we can go outside and our living space won't feel so small, and that way we'll probably be able to eat outside too. And so when we get tired of being so close to each other, we come outside and we've got, like I keep telling everybody, we have a big backyard.
That's right.
So as tight as the space is going to be, we've never had so much space to be able to let the kids go, roam, discover, get their frustrations or angers out on sticks or whatever. So it's not going to feel like we're living in the city in this extremely small, tight space. That's my 2 cents.
That's good.
Hi, today. Goodbye.
This is what we're going to convert into our little house. So we're staring at what we will consider the front. We're going to put a little front door straight ahead of me where this is. This is going to be all walled in, and there's going to be a little front door there, and this will go straight into the kitchen with the living room, kitchen and living room. Over here in that back corner is a little bathroom, and then this building is the all the bedrooms and the mud rooms. We're going to put the loft above the mudroom there. So it's going to be cozy, but according to our plan, it's all going to fit in there. Elsie, look at you. Did you find some snow pants?
Mom, this is my whip.
That's your whip. That's so great. Pepper. Pepper, are you a good boy? Are you a good boy, Pepper? Oh, what do you think about being out here? Do you want to say a word?
What? He says that he's calmed down.
You're being a good boy. You're going to need a bath.
He's been rolling in this.
Puppy! Oh, you have a chip for Puppy? Oh, thank you. That's so nice.
Why are you nice? Here, boys.
You have any words of wisdom, Papa? For people who might be thinking about doing this adventure themselves.
Yeah.
Don't rock up.
It is so important to be prayed up. Because
Yeah.
when I get here, I get distracted and I start wanting to do what I want to do. And I get irritable maybe when things don't go my way or kids interfere or when I get here, I want to do all those things that I've been longing to do, like use a chainsaw and cut stuff down and just, you know, tame the wild that's going on out here. And it's just so important if we're to do God's work that we always stay in His will.
So pray.
So pray.
Good word.
Papa, look. Why, Papa? You can make a snake up there.
Bella always wants to make something, doesn't she?
Ta-da.
Like, look at this stick. We could use this stick for something.
Leo, when we were here last, right before we left, he says, "Hey, can I take the stick home?"
Oh no.
I looked around and I said, "Leo, this will be home." Stick
And there
can
will
stay
be
home.
plenty of sticks, buddy. Endless amounts of sticks. We will no longer have to bring sticks to our house.
That's right.